This is Kathy of Spoiled Nice here to show you a tutorial video on how to fill the tiny bottles of oil that you might get in your keychain, or if you order them from My Oil Business or aromatools.com, that you can hand out as samples. The doTERRA 8 vial keychain comes with 8 5/8 drams bottles, which are very handy in all situations for your kids while you're on the go. You can see here I've got my 8 most frequently used oils: lavender, deep blue, peppermint, breathe, on guard, melaleuca, eucalyptus, and rosemary. The On Guard I use as the hand sanitizer. I just put a little bit of On Guard in there and the rest fractionated coconut oil, and that's my hand sanitizer when I'm out and about. Today I'm going to be refilling the Breathe bottle, and this is one thing that I've noticed about a lot of videos on doTERRA. They're really great and really good at talking about how wonderful the doTERRA oils are, but there's very little hands-on practical instruction on how to take care of things like filling bottles and stuff like that. So this is stuff that I figured out through trial and error by spilling a lot of oil, and I want to help you avoid the same thing. Over time, you're using your bottles, and they come with this little stopper that helps the oil, not leak when you have the lid on. So one of the things that I do to avoid leaving it on there like that is to just take it off, and as you take the lid off, kind of pop it like that diagonally, and then the little thing will stay up inside your lid and you're ready to use your oil. I don't know if you can see the level because of the lighting here, but this oil is almost completely gone and I need to refill it. Basically, when you first fill them, make sure you never put this little thingy in before you've put oil into the bottle, or else it'll be virtually impossible to remove. And that was one of the first mistakes that I made. One of the first things that I had to learn was to never put this in without oil inside of the bottle, because the oil will lubricate it. So now when you go to pop it out, it should be easy. My nails are very short right now. There you go. See, it just kind of pops right out. Sorry, this is a little bit messy. That's why I have a napkin here. And so it just pops right out. You just sort of put a little effort into it, but of course when you receive this, these will be empty. So this is the same procedure you follow to refill or to fill for the first time. I'm refilling this with the Breathe blend, which is excellent for coughing or stuffy noses, all that kind of stuff, cold type symptoms. Great for the Breathe. We use it a lot. My poor little son has chronic allergies, and this is a great one that we put on him at night. And it gives him a lot of relief. Basically, the first thing is to make sure you are touching the bottle of oil to the bottle, and then you will see it start to fill. I don't know if you can see it filling or not. Normally I'm holding this up to my face, so I'm kind of eyeballing it from down here. But the oil just naturally goes right into that bottle if you do it that way, and then you're not losing any of your oil. And because Breathe is one of those that you should dilute 1:1 for people with sensitive skin or for children. And like I said, I use this for my son. I only fill it halfway with the oil, and then I go and do the fractionated coconut oil. And for the fractionated coconut oil, it's the same exact process. I touch it, and then when you hold it upside down, the fractionated coconut oil, sometimes you kind of have to squeeze a little bit, but it just naturally comes right out. And then there you go. And now be very careful not to spill this. And then, once you've gotten that taken care of, and I apologize for the state of my nails, I've been working with some black clay, making aromatherapy pendants, and it's really staining my fingers. Anyway, once you've done that, you see just how easily this pops right back in. And then, you put your lid on, you slide it right back into your case, and you are good to go. So that is how you refill your oils. And again, this is a great way to make sure that you've got your oils with you. They're pre-diluted, especially for the things like peppermint that should be 1:1 and all of that. And that's just the how-to on how to fill your oil bottles. And I hope that this was helpful to you.